you guys, Misty here today. I'm showing you guys the Spreey markers. They're alcohol markers, 42 of them. Art markers, you could get them off of eBay. And I will link you guys to these markers. They're very, very good markers. They last a long time. And they come in this little case right here, like this. This little case. And back here's your colors, right here. You get only $14 on eBay. Well, with tax, probably $15, but still very good deal. So I'm gonna open these up and swatch them out with you guys. Show you the colors. Spreey markers. I'm gonna open this door. It's hot in here. Open this door. It's hot in here. Okay. Got a paper here that says Spreey. Get a small amount of colors, but they're excellent markers. 42 Spreey. And there's your colors. Now, on the markers you get numbers, but on this small little chart here is what the colors are called. You know, the name of the colors are on this little bitty card here. So what I'll do after I swatch it out, I'll write down the number by it. And I'm going to test them out. Number 5. 5, okay. Now, I usually don't keep swatch papers after I do it. I mostly just do it for camera, for video. So most of the time I don't pay attention to stuff like this. I'm just testing, make sure the markers are doing good. And they look like they are. $72. $23. $13. You can see what the Spreey markers looks like here. That's so good. Alright, these are number 13. 88. $120. 48. Three, 67, These yellows are really good. There's one in here I really like. $35. 47. Okay. 47. 44. Always good markers. I bought probably in all 3 or 4 sets of these over the past 5 years, and not because they dried out, it's just because they're so good. Basically, just good markers. BG3, whoops, BG3. 24. Make sure the lids are on in a minute when I get through doing this, and then I'll get my glasses, because you'll have to have glasses to see what the names are. If you want to look up the names and see what they are, because the writing's really little on the card. 103. 7G1. I really like gray like this. Really light. So this one is CG1. CG1. $15. G5. 45 here. I like this yellow right here. $45. 61. That's a good turquoise color. 61 turquoise. 66. 50. 81. 'Very nice. 81. WG5. Beautiful markers. WG5. This one 55, it looks like 55. Whoa, come back. Come back to me. $21. Okay, 21. 21. 68. 68. Okay, whoops. 37. So, 3 or 4 yellows in here. Looks like. The main thing is that these are good markers. That's the main thing. They're like Caliarts. They're super good. Is this 16 or 91? I think it's 91. CG7. It's going really good. CG7. CG7. $63, it looks like on that. There's some more grays. WG7. Yep, WG7 there. WG7. 102. 33 it looks like. Alright, 93. I'm going to make some videos swatching markers. We'll see which ones are good. I'm going to swatch out the Caliarts too. I got the full set of Caliarts. And there's a lot in the set. So I'm going to swatch those too. And then after that, I'm going to swatch some markers I got off at Temu. We'll see how those does. WG1. So you can see the different markers here compared to budget friendly. I know that's, well, these are budget friendly. Caliart are more expensive. And then you can see the Temu markers, which are pretty good in my opinion. Okay, now there's a really beautiful dark green. I highly recommend these markers. Highly, highly recommend these markers. Alright, is that 52 or 25? Sometimes I get confused on the numbers a little bit. So all done good. All these markers did really good. And this one is BG7. Okay, BG7. So, this is Spreey. And this is Spreey. Okay. Now, let's see here. All right. I'm going to have to use some glasses, and I want to know what the names are. Markers. I'm not going to write down the names, but I'm going to tell you guys what they are. So, number 5 is Cherry Pink. What's this one? 72 is Napoleon Blue. 23 is Orange. 13 is Scarlet. 88 is Cerise. I'll just spell that out. 120 is Black. 58 is Mint Green Light. Okay, 8 is Rose Pink. 85 is Vivid Purple. 3 is Rose Red. 67 is Pastel Blue. 48 is Yellow Green. 35 is Lemon Yellow. 47 is Grass Green. 44 is Sunflower. 37 is Pastel Yellow. Now we'll go over here on this side. Alright. Let's see here. up to about 45. BG3. Where's my paper at? Oh, it's fell on the floor. Okay, BG3 is blue-gray. 24 is marigold. 103 is potato brown. CG1 is cool gray. 15 is, I'm going to spell it out. I can't really see that. Geranum is what that one is. I'm just going to spell it out. And that was number 15. CG5 is cool gray. 45 is Canara, Canaria, yellow. 61, peacock green. 66, turquoise blue. 50, forest green. 81, deep violet. WG5, warm gray. 55, emerald green. 21, I'm gonna spell it out. The first word is Terra, Terra, and last Terra, last word is Cotta. I don't think I can say that one. Okay, some of these I cannot say. I just can't say it. So we got that one already. 21, yes, okay. 68 is turquoise blue. So we get some turquoise in here. Now here's the other ones, other colors here. All right, let's see now. 91 is natural oak. This is natural oak here, 91. CG7, coal gray. 63, I'm going to spell it CERULEAN, blue. WG7, warm gray. 102, raw umber. And 33 is melon yellow. 33 is melon yellow. 93, burnt orange. A WG1, warm gray. 1 is wine red. 52 is deep green, and BG7 is blue-gray. So there you go. That's the colors. 42 colors in Spreey right there. Let's see now. Spreey markers. To keep that. It's all Spreey markers right there. Put them here. So here's all your colors of Spreey here. You get Spreey Spreey markers. A bunch of them. Bunch. For $14. Very good markers. I learned about these markers from Jamie about 5 years ago when I first started my channel. She was telling me good markers, and these are the markers she told me about with Spreey. So there's the Spreey markers. Spreey markers swatched, and let's see now. Here is the 120 fine chisel Caliarts. This is the complete set right here. They come in this case. And they do have a payment plan on Amazon. That's what I picked. You get a payment plan, a firm, go with the firm, and you can just, the only thing you have to pay is $9 a month on these on Amazon. Get the firm plan. That's what I got. Here we go. This is how they look right here. And we have a thank you note color test page right here. Here's what it looks like. But it doesn't have, you know, it's just blank color test page. It's a blank, no numbers or names on there. So, yeah, the Caliarts, they just have numbers on them, but no names. And you get a warranty. Get a warranty on them. So here's the colors. Okay, this is the Caliarts. Right. It's a good skin tone right there. Or 501 or 501. It's good I try these out and see how they do. I really need to swatch my Tombow markers. I've had those a year and I haven't used them. And they were really expensive. And I might swatch them out. It's too late to return them, but I could swatch them. What it is, I'm afraid to use them because they're so expensive. It's just crazy because that's why I bought them, to use them. Oh yeah, these are doing good. I'm going to make sure the lids are on. I'm going to put them back in the bag. Make sure the lids are on good. R607. 607. I'm going to keep this with my Caliarts. When I was showing my supplies, I had some Caliarts, but not many, under half a bag, so I decided to get a new set. A lot of the hoo-hoos I used or had to throw out. I had to throw out a lot of hoo-hoo markers because it wasn't good. Now with this set, you get some good skin colors, and all the set was about $90, which isn't bad. with shipping was about $90. And you can choose payment plan, and they just take it out every month on your debit card. That's how I got the Tombow markers. I'm still paying on Tombow markers. They take out $18 a month. Just about halfway, almost got them paid off. They don't charge much interest either. This set didn't have much interest on it to, you know, to do the fern wasn't too bad. Cases made good too. Lids are going on good. So far so good off of Amazon. Thank goodness. Or 218. It's Who's product. It's you know, you order on Amazon, but you're getting it from Who. So I don't recommend Who. I just don't recommend them. Half of them's dried out, or they don't even last a month. A lot of them, I had to throw away over half. That wasn't good. When Who sent me a new set, and I did use some of those. I've still got some left in there. A lot of grays on Who's I got. But I'll show you guys what I've got left after I throw them away. Now, I'm not going to say that half of those I threw away didn't work. They was used within a year's time, some of them. So really, it's just half of them was thrown away that was bad from the first set, and the second set half was thrown away being used. Because I was able to use the set. But I'm telling you, on the set that Who sent, the smaller fine tips did not work. They was dried out. On new Who markers, almost all of them was the small tip did not work. Which is bad, isn't it? But I'm telling you the truth about it. Telling you the truth, guys. I don't know what happened to Who. R025 or R025. Okay, R025. I'll have to take all these out to swatch them. So I'll probably be swatching the Tombows too with you guys. B945. Yeah, they are pretty costly. So like I said, that's why I haven't used them. And full amount I wouldn't pay, you know. I wouldn't have it, so I just made payments. It's taken about almost over a year to pay it because they just take 18 out. I think the interest might have been $40 or $50, but to me it's worth it. I'm gonna start using them in the books. They do really good. They're water based. You can use them in the books. They do good with that has the good paper. I might start doing that. G401 pastels. Oh, love pastels and Caliart. G401, well worth buying. These are real worth buying. G401, about forgot my zero there. Yeah, several times I canceled my order because I was like, I don't really need these markers. I've got a lot of markers. Then finally I thought, well, I'll just go ahead and get them. So I did. Kept changing my mind on it. Well, I was just looking at it. Didn't have many left. Well, I had under half Caliart, so I do use them a lot. I wouldn't buy the tail trees, though. I wouldn't recommend buying those either. If you come across tail trees, don't buy those. They're little skinny markers. 1505. Oh, no. Y505. Y505. Okay. I'm going to go back up here. R126. R126. Is that what it was? Yeah, okay. R126. B025. B025. Caliart 180 set here. It's pretty good. R916. Oh, beautiful. So far, so good. Y332. At least you're getting a good marker. These are better than Oahu, in my opinion. I recommend getting Caliart instead of Oahu markers. R427. CG1108 is what this is. It's a gray. No. CG. Beautiful green. That's a pretty green. G604. Now you get the pastels in here too, the lighter colors, which is really beautiful. I've used a lot of them. I've got a Caliart pastel set, and I have used a lot of those markers. They've lasted a long time. G532. There's a pretty green. Get some good greens in here. G115. G15. Okay. Swatch them out. We'll swatch them out. Make sure they're good. This is what I need to do with you guys when I get markers. Should have showed you guys. Well, I did on some videos. I showed you guys how those Oahu markers was. The grays are mostly G's. The gray, well, W or G's. WG02. Get to a lot of times you get too many grays on any marker set you get. There's just too many grays. There's only so many colors you can have. W225, big good mustard. Looks like a good mustard color. Here's another pretty color right here. Yeah, you can use the firm plan because it's hard to pay $90 in one wax, so highly recommend doing that. No problems with it. They just take it out of your debit every month. Like for mine, start next month, they're just taking out $9 every month. You can choose different plans, whichever plan works best for you on payment. Taking it out. CG 1100. Affirm. I know I told you guys a minute ago, but that's what it is a firm. Put you at the very bottom here. W107. W107. Y611. Okay. Now, there's a good dark brown. Y976. Y976. I'm just grabbing a color and swatching it. Oh, I forgot to write it down. I think this one was Y337. B204. B204. Might as well swatch them out here. Hopefully you guys will watch this video and I do get some views on it. Share out this video, guys, because it is hard to get views on swatching videos. It really is. Don't know why, but it is. But I feel better swatching them out because I know they work. R926. R926. Oh, these are darker colors right here. All these are darker colors. Y025. Okay, there's that. Let's go here. Here's a pretty pink color, beautiful pink. Gorgeous. Very pretty. This will help you out if you get these sets here. Okay. Whoops. Y325. Okay. Okay, let's see here. So we go here. G012. G012. Here's a good skin tone color. I'm going to tell you what number this one is. Y900. I highly recommend if you buy markers off of Amazon to swatch them out when you get them. Or eBay. But I've never had trouble with eBay. But I don't order many markers on there either. Most of the time I buy them off of Amazon. I was going to buy me some more big markers, but they've sold out of that set that I like on eBay. They was the original big marker seller was selling on eBay, which I liked, and they sold out. I'm going to try to do this all in one video. And what number was it? G554. G554. We'll try my best to do all this in one video. Swatch the Caliart markers and Spreey markers in one video here. B723. Hopefully the phone's not shaking too bad. Okay, yeah, this is along that CG1109. That's on the gray. That would be a good cream color. There's another color that's light. Let's see what this one is. This will be a good skin tone peach color. R400. Got a little while to go here, guys. Hang with me. R107. R107. There's another skin tone. R100. Might have to break this up to 2 videos when I record this whole video, depending on how long it is. I'll see. B234. B234. It's a pretty color right there. Whoops, let me scoot down with you for you guys. R614. G1107. 7G1107. Okay. Hope to shop at Food Line tomorrow. I love Food Line in Cherokee. Really nice place to shop. No, Sunday. Tomorrow I'm going to Silva with Mom and Dad again tomorrow. That's a beautiful blue right there. That's gorgeous, isn't it? Look how pretty this is. B205. Luckily, I found some blank cardstocks that didn't have markings on them, so I was able to use these for my swatching for you guys. which was good. Because I didn't think I had any left. I thought they was all used up. WGO8. Okay. WGO8. Alright. Coffee color, vanilla color. Where you going? Come back, Levi. Come back here, buddy. Where you going? Okay. I'm swatching markers, sweetie. That's what I'm doing. I'm swatching markers. Mm-hmm. Shoot. Oh, that's a pretty red. Remember this one. It's pretty. R317. Remember that one. Gorgeous red. There we have. Let's see. Look at this purple here. Be a deep violet, I guess. Consider maybe a deep violet. I'm guessing. I get confused on violet and deep violet. It makes no sense. They've got numbers on these. Oh, I know. I remember. I think I will look, but on Amazon, when you order the Caliart markers, they might have what the names are on there. They might do it. I'll look and see. But I know one marker set I ordered one time had the names of the markers on the order form there. Yeah. So I'll check into that and see. Which makes no sense. It'd be good if they, sent you a card with the names of the markers on it. And I do believe it was Caliart, where you could go on the order form and look at what the name of the markers are. But I highly recommend these off of Amazon. They're really good. These are doing really well. And you can go with the firm plan and get you a good set of markers. These are just better than Ahoo. Do not spend your money. Do not on Ahoo markers. And people are for the Cocoa Wow books. And they're gonna be surprised because they dry out or they're dried out. They're gonna get a surprise on it because I had 2 sets and both of them wasn't the greatest. Even from Oahu, like I said, some smaller tips, a lot of them didn't work. And I try to tell people on the Cocoa Wild site, and I don't think they listen. Don't get the hoo-hoo markers. And so many goes in there and buys the hoo-hoo markers, and you know, they think it's just me, and it's not. I'm telling them. They'll say, well, I got a good set, you know. Don't know. I know I've went through 2 that's been not the greatest. A lot of Oahu markers too, because it's like it's over 300 set or something. The most expensive set. Don't chew that. I don't know. Uh-oh. 3, 2, 6. Behave, buddy. Behave. Still have a lot of markers to swatch here. W315. No, Y315 on that. Also, thank you guys for liking and subscribing to my channel. Yesterday, I reached 5,000 subscribers. And thank you so much. I usually reach about 1,000 a year. So thank you. I appreciate it so much. And I appreciate everybody on Instagram too. I really appreciate it for helping me get to where I'm at. It's a pretty green. Remember this one. This is pretty green. Y222. Okay. What are you doing, Levi? I hope you're not chewing that. Y501. Okay. Whoops. So far, so good on these markers. which is good, very good. Y552. Y552. Okay. Are you on my Caliart markers? Always turn your markers on the side too, that way. Or that's what I've heard, but I did that on my hoo-hoo markers and they still dried out. They didn't do good. But I always put them on their side anyway. I do that. I've got my Tombos on their side. R105. R105. WG01. A lot of markers, surrounded by a lot of markers here. What is it? G762. Okay. There's a pretty blue there. B003. Okay. Okay, doing good, doing good. Levi. WG03. What are you into? Hard doing this. It really is very hard doing this. B832. Very hard to do. Okay. R702. R702. But you get to see lots and lots of markers. Lots of colors anyway. That's a nice gray. Okay. CG1101. Okay. I think I got enough room for one right here. B027. B027. Okay. I'm going to keep these papers for sure, like I said before. I believe I'll keep these swatches here on Spreey and Caliart. Yes. What are you doing? Come here. G09. G09. Okay. There's another pretty green. That's really pretty. I love this green here. Now remember this one, G702. G702. Okay. B323. B323. Okay. Put some of these more in the floor here. Gotta put them back in the case. That'll be fun doing that. A pretty pink. R304. R304. Okay. Very good markers so far. So far, so good still. G135, okay. G135. G135, okay. Alright. I don't see how they fit all these markers in that one small case, to be honest. The case looks a lot bigger on the Amazon page when you buy them. It does. Oops. Y826. I just don't see how in the world they fit all of them. Okay, B258. B258. G318. G318. BG07. BG07. Okay, C G1102. Beautiful. G726. G726. Okay. Y003. Y003. Okay. Let's go up here. And here's a pretty skin color right here. Or 000. And a lot of times I use color like this for skin. It does really good for skin on Deborah Muller pictures. About like this color. That's R101. Or it's really good for skin. There's another beautiful pink. I love these pinks. They're so hard to find, the bright pinks. R503. You just get a mixture of all colors in here. Pastel and dark and light. Okay, I gotta try the bigger this side right here. Brush and chisel. No, fine and chisel. Okay, got it. G743. Okay. WG06. Beautiful. B635. BG05. Okay, that's good. A lot of markers, a lot. Goodness, yes. If you guys hanging with me this whole video, I applaud you for that. For sure. Okay, B522. B522. Okay, there's that. That's good. Y114. Y114. There'll be like 4 or 5 sheets here of swatching markers on Caliart. goodness. G523. Okay. Alright, G915. This is going to be a beautiful color right here, green. I love greens. I used to not like greens too well, but I really love them. I love greens. Let me get some yellows in here. G204. G204 was it? I think it was. That's what it was. Okay, Caliarts. G615. No problems with these. No problems. That's pretty. G303. Caliart 180 set. And here we go again. Let's get it. It's a wonderful going on and off of these markers. Good wine red. And another pretty green here. See, now it is a green. This is a green, but it looks more, that's the only thing I've seen wrong so far with Caliart is this looks different from the lid. This color looks different. B922. So far, that's the only thing that was different. So that would be good to swatch that one because you get a surprise on that B922. It looks like a light blue on the lid and it's more of a green color when you swatch it. Well, we're swatching just for that one thing because you just, you know, if you really like a picture and you're coloring it and you're relying on it to be that blue and use that green, that could mess a picture up. So it's good to swatch them out for that reason too. Okay, CG1104. B962. B962. 962. That's pretty. B714. Okay. Okay, this is a blender. That's also good for skin. This color is really good for skin. Right here. And this one is Y701. Y701 is good for skin. Okay, let's see here. That's beautiful. This is a really pretty orange right here. Y608, very pretty. Here we go with some grays. Okay, this one is WG05. G05. Okay, 8754. 8754. Okay. It's a pretty golden yellow. Y314. Y314. Okay. I also need to swatch out my Caliart neons too. I'm going to do that on camera. B815. B815. Pretty blue. R923. Okay, R923. There's a pretty green. G406. G406. Let's go up here. CG05. It's a lot of work, like I said, but it's worth it. That way, you know, you've got good markers. Take it from me, because I've had some bad ones with tail trees and Ahoos. I've had some bad markers. And now, the first set of tail trees was good. That was the white set. And for some reason, when I got the black set, those wasn't as good. I don't know why, but they wasn't. But I don't really recommend them. I used to like them, but I do not recommend. If you come across those tail tree markers, I wouldn't get them. G335. G335. Getting closer to the end here. R302. R302. B227. B227. You sure do get your money's worth. That's a fact. You get your money's worth on the Caliarts. There's a lot here. GG07 it looks like. That's pretty. It's a pretty green right there. Remember this color, this green? This one is G503. Oh, it's a pretty blue color. Light blue. It's really light. It's pretty. BG01. BG01. G01. Okay. Y713. It's a pretty green right there too. G822. G822. Oh, there's another pretty green. Here's another one. And this one is a G804. G804. Darker brown. R254. R254. G825. G825. There you are, Pumpkin. You can go outside if you like. Do you want to go outside? G025. Do you want to go out, Casper? Good markers. I'm down to one and they're all good, guys. B201. That's the last one. And this one is R913. R913. There we go. Let's see now. Yeah, a bunch of Caliarts here. Caliarts. Spreeys. So Spreey markers there. Caliarts are all here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lots of colors. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll be back again.